Good morning. It's Friday, March 20th, day 4 of e-learning. Today, I would like you to make sure you answer the attendance question for today in your classwork tab. So it is here. Again, all you have to do is just select that you are signed on today and submit it to me, just so I can kind of get an idea of who is logging on and accessing the work that I've been assigning, or just checking to see what's been going on in Google Classroom. The next thing that I would like you to do is a week 1 check-in. So this is a Google form that I have attached to the agenda that will ask you a couple of questions, like, for example, have you checked your email today? So say I had no. It's going to give you a once it loads, a thing just to remind you to check your email. I'm looking for a specific email I sent to all 7th and 8th graders on March 18th called Device Survey. So please check to see if you got that. And if you did, please finish filling out the survey. Mrs. Davis and Mr. Jinglin really need this information in case of an extended shutdown for schools. We really need a way to be able to communicate with you, and that if you need devices or you need something, that we can try to make sure that you have what you need to be able to continue learning and not get behind for the rest of the school year for however long this shutdown may continue on. Then after that, just some check-ins just to see like how you're completing your assignments. Just so if you are doing stuff on paper, I don't have to kind of be looking to check to see if you did it online. So for the vocab fame list, if you did the work on vocabulary.com or the paper. For the introduction video, some of you will do the pre-reading prompt on paper or do the video in Flipgrid. What sessions did you read in your book? So you were only assigned 1 and 2, but I know some of you were reading ahead. And the mini lesson application for session 1 or 2. Did you complete the digital form in Google Classroom and type your answers, or fill out the worksheet that was in your packet? And then the next section, again, it's completely optional. It was like my daily check-in that I started off doing at the beginning of the week, where you just tell me how you're doing, what you're reading, and these are all optional. You do not have to answer any of these questions to continue on to submit the form. So then you can just press submit, even if you don't want to answer any of those, or you can. They're just to check in with me and let me know how you're doing, and it'll submit your response, okay? So that's that. Pretty easy. Then you are assigned to read the pages for session 2. So you're going to check your calendar, see which pages you were assigned to read, and read those. And then lastly, if you had not already, just to stay on track, so next week you're not trying to play catch up, is to finish the vocabulary.com fame list or do the worksheet for the fame list that was in your packet. So optionally today, I'm going to try to attempt to set up a Zoom video conference at about 1 p.m. So be checking Google Classroom. I'll be sending out a link for that and like the code that will allow you to get in. So you guys will have the option to turn on and off your video so we can see you or not see you. And then also we'll have the option of turning on or off your microphone. Everybody's going to start off as muted, but then we also have kind of like a typing chat screen that we can talk about what's going on and answer questions that I ask you. But I would also like to maybe just set up a Kahoot, a trivia game, not one for educational, just for fun purposes like movies, or we'll talk and figure out what kind of Kahoot we would be interested in playing. And I would like to set that up and get started during the conference, and then we can continue on and play a few rounds of just some trivia, just something for us to do for fun. It's really up to you if you would like to join, but it's just a way for us that have been isolated now for 4 days to get some interaction with our classmates and our schoolmates, even, because this will be 7th and 8th grade both, and with me to be able to have some fun and competition. I won't be able to give you candy if you win like usual, but maybe I can come up with some sort of like e-sticker or something. I don't know. There won't really be. You just get the pride, not the prize, I guess. So I was looking forward to having you check in during the Zoom conference if you want to, and playing Kahoot with us later today. Otherwise, just please take the attendance question. Please check in this week so I can have an idea of how you completed your assignments. Please read the assigned pages for session 2 and make sure your vocabulary work for this week is finished. Okay, that is all. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see